What is Metaverse? Technology giants talk about it. Is the Metaverse the future of the internet? Or is it an online game? Or maybe it's just a gimmick to promote tech stocks? This video summarizes what Metaverse is. We will discuss the current development status of Metaverse and how the Metaverse will affect you. My name is Gigi. Welcome to Metacademics. We are on a journey to learn everything about digital economy, fintech, crypto, and Metaverse, and how they will affect you. Please subscribe to this channel to stay tuned for our amazing content. Alright, talking about what the Metaverse is, feels like explaining the internet in the 1980s. The term Metaverse appears here and there, but no one could really know what the reality would look like. On the other hand, there's also a lot of marketing hype wrapped up in this idea of the Metaverse. Facebook has changed its company name to Meta. Stocks that make VR and AR goggles have stock prices shot up by more than 60% in a month. The word Metaverse is short for meta-universe. There is no definition of it. But we can replace the word Metaverse with 3D Internet. In the past few decades, 2D Internet has dramatically changed our way of living. Naturally, the next step in further integrating our lifestyle in an interconnected way will be the 3D Internet. Just like in the 2D Internet, our computer monitor or your tablet or smart TV screen is the medium of interaction with other people and information. In the 3D Internet, we will be seeing virtual reality and augmented reality devices to let us interact in the Metaverse. Virtual reality means we totally immerse ourselves in the digital space while cutting off our sensory interaction with the reality. For example, when you wear a VR goggle, you only see the video game's media content. That's VR. Augmented reality means we experience a blended digital space with artificial multimedia combined with the real world. Some years ago, the Pokemon app was popular and we saw people running around on the street to catch the artificial Pokemon when they actually saw the street views. That's AR. Anyway, in the Metaverse, it does not have to be exclusively VR or AR. They are just different kinds of Metaverse experience. With VR and AR, potentially the 3D Internet will allow us to have very realistic sensational experience. Why do tech companies join the race to be the first in Metaverse technology? Because it opens up new economy. Just like Christopher Columbus rushing to discover the new continent. In the Metaverse economy, users can create, buy, and sell goods. And, in the more advanced model of the Metaverse, it's interoperable. That means you can take virtual items like clothes or cars from one platform to another. In the real world, you can buy a shirt from the shopping mall and then wear it to a movie theater. But a Metaverse might allow you to create a totally new personality that you can take everywhere as easily as you can copy your profile picture from one social network to another. Well, the creation or the new Metaverse economy also means a chance to create a new currency. Our current paper money or fiat money involves a lot of financial institutions' authentication. It would not be surprising if the Metaverse economy, which is actually borderless, will give rise to a brand new digital currency. And talking about new digital currency, we already know that Facebook has tried to issue its very own digital currency previously named Libra or more recently Diem. It is obvious that the private company launching its own digital money has not been successful. The meta economy may be another angle for tech companies to revive its digital currency project. What is more attractive to businesses is that it is not clear how existing regulations will apply to Metaverse economy. That is not entirely a bad thing at this stage, as they can have more room to innovate in this new space. Okay, it's getting to sound like the Matrix movie now, where you live and interact in a body different from your real identity. It's at this point that most discussions about the metaverse start to stall. We have a vague sense of what we currently have in the 2D internet, and what we could kind of call the metaverse, and we know which companies are investing in this concept. But we still don't know what it is. According to Facebook, or Meta as it is called now, we will be happy creating and buying fake houses and inviting our friends to play around in our fake houses. But our friends will look like another person in the metaverse. Meantime, some internet domain names containing the word meta is worth millions already. Just go on some domain names trading companies like GoDaddy, and you will find that domain names just containing the word meta is going up in prices. The pictures for visions for metaverse range from optimistic to outright science fiction movies. When we see news coverage of the metaverse, there are always photos of digital personality, or a meta-human, appearing in a hologram. Well, this seems cool if you see Doctor Strange glowing and all that in a Hollywood movie, but why is your friend in the metaverse glowing and flying? Well, it has something to do with the marketing tactic of the metaverse to the public. When the internet first arrived, it started with a series of technological innovations, like the ability to let one computer talk to another over great distances, or the ability to link up one web page to another. With the metaverse, there are some new building blocks in place. For example, we now need the ability to host thousands of people in a single instance of a server. This happens when we attend a rock concert in the metaverse in real time. We also need motion tracking tools that can distinguish where a person is looking or where their hands are. This allows you to see me smile and hug you in the metaverse. When tech companies show fictionalized videos of the metaverse, they frequently tend to gloss over just how people will interact with the metaverse. Honestly, that vision may not be too attractive. Firstly, VR headsets are still very bulky, and most people experience physical pain if they wear them for too long. I personally have problem just wearing normal spectacles and prefer to wear contact lens. So, how can tech companies show off the idea of metaverse without showing the reality of heavy headsets and dorky glasses or motion tracking devices? Some of them have resort to using holographic presentation. This is what we have right now. But surely, technology advances so quickly that we won't see Doctor Strange-style meta friend very soon. How does the metaverse affect you and me? When we say over 80% of our activities will be on the metaverse in the not-too-distant future, the idea may sound silly. Likewise, in the 1980s, it would have been unimaginable that we can conduct over 80% of our activities over the internet. In fact, without the internet, we cannot study, learn, work or conduct economic activities or live a normal day. Some people have forecasted that the metaverse will be integrated to our daily lives to the same degree as the current 2D internet does, in 10 to 15 years' time. Okay. That is still some time for us to prepare. To take advantage of the metaverse development, some people have invested in AR and VR devices companies, hoping to make some money. Some other people start to learn about digital assets, like NFT or non-fungible tokens, and hope to see their investments grow in time. Of course, it would be great if we can make some profits by riding on the big trend in the metaverse developments. It is fair to say that, at least in the coming few years, metaverse will mostly be booming in the online gaming sector first. That itself is a huge digital economy. But it's important to bear in mind that all the proto-metaverse ideas we have today are still very early stage. There's no guarantee people will even want to mingle in a huge and beautiful but virtual house, or businesses would transform to meta offices. However, looking at the business development during the pandemic and the keen interest in environmental protection to prevent energy crisis, Metaverse does look like where we are heading. Technology develops not in a linear fashion. It's very important to stay closely to the directions and pay attention to any undercurrents which affect our lives. We are all learning on the same journey together. A few key points to take away. The Metaverse is a 3D internet. It anticipates that we can fully immerse ourselves to interact with other people in the digital space. It may involve the VR and AR technology. The Metaverse economy has begun to develop. Most likely, the gaming sector will be the first adopter of the Metaverse. We are seeing the Metaverse economy grows with the decentralization trends. When retailers move businesses to the Metaverse economy, we may see brand new digital currencies for use in the Metaverse. Naturally, by then regulations and any central bank digital currency will play the catch-up game. Thank you for watching. To stay tuned for our amazing content on developments in the digital economy, please subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.